Hey guys, for this video we're going to take a look at this DOVOH 4x360 16 line rechargeable green beam laser level. They were nice enough to send me this for free so I can make this video showing it to you. This thing has all the features you would ever want in a laser level. We're going to go through all of it and show you what this guy is all about. First off, it comes in this really nice full zip case, and as I open it up, you'll see all the foam inserts in there to keep everything nice and protected. On the left, we have the laser level itself. You can see there are 4 lasers, 2 vertical, 2 horizontal. Have a couple of buttons on the top. We're going to take a closer look in 1 second at the laser, but I want to show you everything else that comes in this little kit. So it is rechargeable. So it comes with 2 batteries. These are 7.4 volt, 2600 milliamp hour batteries. And you're getting 2 of those guys. And here is the charger. It uses a USB-C cable. And we're just going to drop the batteries in just like so. Here we have the included USB-C cable. Of course, if you already have one, you can use your own USB-C cable. And you get the wall outlet power block. And you can see we plug this guy in, get a red light to indicate that we are charging. It does come with a user manual. We get this green target guy, which I'll show you in a little bit, but it basically magnifies the green laser. And here's a new piece that I haven't seen with other laser levels that I've used. It has a little scissor lift. Look at this. So we can really pinpoint the exact position of this. If we have it laying on the floor or a bench like this, put up a tape measure right there and we can get exactly 3 inches, exactly 3 1/16, you know, whatever we want. We can measure it perfectly with the little scissor lift guy. It's a neat addition I haven't seen before. And then we also have this bracket here. You can see the tripod screws into the 1/4 thread there. And then this can be positioned up and down with this wheel right here. You spin the inner wheel to then lock it into place so that once it's there, it can't move anywhere. This also has a magnet. If you want to put it on a wall. You can hold it in place with your laser level right on any metal object. With these little screws, we can also put it on the side of a bench and clamp it right there. Or maybe you got a piece of plywood or something you want to clamp it to. We got a hole for a nail. You want to mount it with a nail. We also have the larger tripod threaded hole there if you have that style of tripod. And if we look at the laser level, you can see that 1/4 thread at the bottom. So you can either mount it directly to this bracket, or any standard camera tripod uses that same hole, and you'll be able to attach it there also. Before we turn it on and test it out, I'll give you a little tour of the laser level itself. You have your on-off switch right here, which also locks and unlocks the pendulums. If you can kind of see them moving a little bit in there. Anytime you're transporting it, whether you have a battery in or powered on or anything, you want to make sure you lock those pendulums so they're not banging around as you transport the item. The caps on there are all metal. This is waterproof and dustproof. Shockproof, although I wouldn't test it if you didn't have to. We have the USB-C port on the side here. And also, if your batteries are both dead or you're in the middle of charging one, you can plug the USB-C cable into this and run it off of a wall outlet. So you have that option available. It is dual powered. Here we have the door for the battery compartment, and you just sneak the battery in through the bottom there. I'm going to plug in that USB-C so we can show you the features with it on. So we unlock the pendulums. Notice the blinking and the beeping. That is when we are out of range. It'll give us a warning that our lines are not actually level. So we set it down, it's going to level itself out. The beeping stops, the blinking stops, to let us know that we actually are level. So let's say we are on a surface like this. which is really important because if it was close to level but not quite there, if it didn't have that blinking and the beeping, you might think you have a level line and you do not. So it's really nice to have that. Now we have H for horizontal and V for vertical, and you can do any scenario available between the four. So horizontal is going to turn on that one, then it'll also turn on the bottom one, or it can turn on both. So you have both horizontal lines, or you turn them off completely. Same thing for vertical. We can do one vertical line, we can do two vertical, or the other vertical line, or we can do both vertical lines. Let's see if I can get all four in the camera at once. You'll just have to believe me that, oh, there we go. All four lines on at once. So a lot of options there. Another thing you can do, which is really neat, not all laser levels can do it, we're going to turn it off. We're going to press and hold the power button. Now we still have the same functionality with our horizontal lines and our vertical lines, but watch what happens now. We're in manual mode. It's not going to beep at us or blink if we're out of level. So we've locked the pendulum so they don't move. Now this is really important if you just want a straight line. You don't need a level line, you just want it to be straight. So let's just turn off so we only have, actually I want that vertical. So we just have that vertical line. Let's say we wanted something at like a 45-degree angle, or just wanted straight. Don't care about level, just want straight. That's going to give us a laser straight line right there without the beeping and blinking. Now I told you about the green target plate, and it has a magnet on the top, so you can see I have it sticking to that piece of metal. But see how much brighter it is from here up to here? It magnifies the brightness, so especially useful maybe outside. If the sunlight is making it more difficult to see the light, this will give you a reference to see exactly where that's at. We have maybe my favorite part, which I don't know why. The little scissor lift. Up we go. Oh, be better if I had a horizontal line on. There we go. Where are we going? We're going up. Look, I want to exactly go right through those holes in the pegboard. Look at that. I'm just going to hit it perfectly right on the dot. So we can really do some fine tuning with the little scissor lift. So there it is, guys. The DOVOH Professional K4-360G laser level. Thanks for watching.